Why hello and welcome back to, oh my goodness, CTR.
I don't know why I did that.
But I did. Let's see if we can finally beat our previous time on this map. But before we do that, give me back my sugar bomb.
My candy cone. I love this vehicle so much.
Still, best vehicle in the game. Also, I believe we have less than 10 days until the next, or not next event, 10 days until this event ends, which means 14 days until the next event. I am excited for multiple reasons. Today we begin working on the stickers. We should actually be done with the stickers by the end of this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if that's honestly the case, oh my goodness. We're gonna have left our skins from the base game, and we should be able to get a few of them before the next event starts. Actually, I might just try to only get one a day, and hope that maybe we could afford a decent amount of stuff at the beginning of the next event. Because I would like to try to get some of that stuff if we honestly could. Like, really quickly. Also, we are doing really well here. Ooh, that could have been a lot better, but hey, it worked out for us. Ah, that went surprisingly well. Please let us get through here. All safe and sound like. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. Holy heck. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I'm still ahead of myself. What is this? Didn't I, like, not make the jump here last time too? No, I did. But I lost Ultra Sacred Fire, which I have not this time. Which to me says this might actually be the run. Come on. Oh my gosh, we did it! We beat Oxide! First try! First try today! I'm super excited about that. So, it's time for us to go online. Already. Because I was a little bit late. I was working on some stuff in Skyrim, because like I said, I'm still trying to get my 100th completed 360 game. And that's going to be the game. Mainly because my very first completed game ever on the 360 was Oblivion. I believe that's right. It was actually the very first game I owned. And I didn't have the Xbox Live at the time, or the internet at home, so it doesn't tell me like a specific time or like date. But I strongly feel like it was my first one. So it'd be nice to be able to have number 100 be another game in that series. But we'll see. I might just go for Double Dragon Neon because I'm actually really close to it too. We'll do one race and we'll go ahead and buy this. And we'll play around with Dirt Bike Crunch. Dirt Bike Crunch, not Dirt Bite. I can English sometimes. And in case you're wondering why my English has been so bad, especially today, I honestly think it's due to sleep. Like, I had an okay amount of sleep last night, but My sleep's been kind of all over the place the past few days. But I think today will be better because I didn't pass out before stream. And I should be able to actually get a full night's sleep instead of waking up repeatedly. Today, hopefully. Hopefully we win this first race and we get the Yeti Rillaroo. Oh, alright, understandable. Have a nice day. I don't know why the host left, but alright. Let's see though. We get the one win, we get this one. So it will be, hopefully we'll win this race. We'll get Yeti Rillaroo. We'll use Yeti Rillaroo, get on the podium, and then we'll actually go and buy Dirt Bike Crunch. Because he'll be super cheap. And then, unless there's another bundle, we'll start working on the characters in, or not characters, we'll start working on the stickers. Let's see. I'm fine with any of these tracks. I guess I'll hit random. Hey Tina, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Tina, I can't believe we're like almost just at a few skins left in the game. To me, that is insane. We also still gotta work on the decal, which I think we actually have the decal for the top 5% car, which is nice. I'm doing really well. I feel like I'm getting my second win because I was feeling kind of tired earlier. But something just changed a few minutes ago. It's believable. It's believable that I almost only have skins left. I've played this game a lot, but it doesn't feel like I've played it that much. Which is insane. And I will say, once we actually do get everything and all the event stuff is done, we will go back to the hard mode adventure and we'll try to get all the hard mode CTR challenge tokens, all the hard mode platinum relics. And once we do that for all the stages on hard mode, or all the stages in adventure mode on hard, we'll probably move on to the actual individual like C&K levels, the bonus tracks and stuff, and try to do all their stuff on hard mode. Platinum relics scare me though on hard mode. That scares me more than anything else, but I think we'll be able to do it at some point. And I will say we're going to go for everything on the original PS1 version of the game too, whenever we do eventually go back to it. Which I don't know when that'll be, but that will happen at some point. I don't know if my bomb actually had come up that bad. I hope it didn't. Hey Jira, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Also, you're chilling out, playing Warframe, and a guy popped on, was random, started just repeating every word you said. Why would he do that? That just seems really rude. At least to me, that seems really rude. No, I didn't want to hit that. I didn't get a good boost off that. I'll just go around the long way. I really hope that he's not going to catch me. New Decade. The New Decade has been really good so far. I hope the New Decade's been really good for you so far too. I actually just started CTR with something I was really excited about. I actually beat Oxide Style on this track finally. It was my first try today too. It was really nice. Like, I know it's something small, but like small victories. Plus, I've been working on improving certain things in my life. I was actually out driving earlier today, which is something I don't normally do. I'm not a big fan of driving. But hey, I did it. Also, I'm very, very disappointed that they would hurt me like they have. We have Yeti Rillaroo now. And we also have Dirtbite Crunch. We wanted to irritate you, you guess? And yeah, it's just very rude. You didn't let him get to you, did you? I would hope I wouldn't let somebody get to me with that. I can't tell you if I would or not because it's been forever. But I feel like with how much I've heard myself through streaming, like having my audio playing back like I used to, so much was like, I don't know. I feel like that might cancel it out because I'm so used to just hearing the words I said repeated. And you muted them. That's good. I'm glad you did. You don't need to deal with people that are just gonna be rude hacks for no reason. I'm so excited that we got this. I'll go ahead and do one more race with Yeti Rillaroo, and then we'll go get Crunch. Ooh, Crash Cove. Okay. Very short track. That works out for me. Because that just means we get to move on to the next character soon. After we do the race with Dirtbike Crunch, we'll start using Yaya Panda. Which I really do like her skins. I think she's honestly the best designed character from the event. Which is weird since she comes from a mobile game. You got your first takeaway from the year today? Oh, did you? What was that? Hey, Real. You haven't been on in a while? Your sleeping's been all over the place? I get that. My sleeping's been all over the place too. I missed last night's stream because I fell asleep until I think right at 10 o'clock. So I fell asleep before the stream started and I woke up after it. Well, I woke up. I fell asleep before it started and I woke up after it would have ended. Which was kind of bleh. It would be kind of amusing if I randomly exploded in rage one day. I don't know. Here's the thing. Anytime I've even been mad, I still like barely cuss and I'll like use replacement words. So I don't even know how that would go. Chicken chips and garlic? Chicken tikka chips and garlic. That sounds good. As long as nothing really bad happened because of it anyway. Yeah, I get that. I wonder if whenever I do eventually go for the hard mode platinum relics, if I'll rage. Because I mean, those hard mode platinum relics are going to be really rough on me. Oh jeez. Thank you so much. Shortcut, you saved me. I really probably should have kept that just in case. I also got nervous because you thought I'd be worried about you. So you never started to worry whenever you realized you weren't sleeping, or you realized about your sleeping. You don't need to get nervous or upset or anything about me possibly getting worried. I do that a lot in general. Like, if anyone It's like, if anybody does anything different or things just start to change, I'm just like, what's going on? I hope everything's alright. Like, it's just natural for me. It is really good. I wouldn't doubt that at all. It sounds good. I will just say though, the whole me being worried about people is just like a natural thing for me. It just happens. But I don't know why I had like a weird feeling it might be sleeping related. Because it feels like a few people I know recently have had problems sleeping, and it's been like, I've had it too, so it's like, it could just be that. Also, let's go ahead and buy our, whatchamacallit. There we go. Our dirt bike crunch. Okay, so stickers are definitely next. This is kind of ridiculous that we're actually this close. Also, I'm really excited that I actually have all of Crunch's stuff now, because Crunch is one of my favorite characters. I don't know what it is about him, I just think he's a really good character. He's one of the better post-Naughty Dog characters. Actually, thinking about it, out of all the post-Naughty Dog characters, the two best post-Naughty Dog characters are main characters. They're Crunch Bandicoot and heckin' Nina Cortex. I'll take Poppy Pyramid. For a while now, it's either can't sleep or I sleep way too much. I've been doing a lot of stuff off stream, and I've been doing my normal stream stuff or trying to do as much of it as I possibly could without feeling like, oh god, I need to lay down. To the point where I was getting 5-6 hours of sleep. I think I have a better hold of it right now. But last night, I fell asleep, like I said, for 2 hours before stream. And last night when I tried to get to sleep after, my body was like, no, you can't sleep. And I kept waking up, but I think once I lay down tonight, everything will be back to normal. I hope. I hope. It happens though. Also, Pimp Jira, I want to mention this because you said a minute ago you were like, you're usually so calm and composed. You won't lie, it'd be a little amusing to hear me randomly explode. I've told the story on stream before. I don't remember if you were ever here for this, but when I was in high school, I was in video production, and we were filming something. It was me and this one girl. She was a boxer, I was her coach. I had to get angry and yell at her for something. We went into this like spare room in the classroom that's like pretty much like soundproof, like you can't hear anything on the outside of the room. And people can't hear what's going on the inside of the room. And I was in there screaming at her. And she just kept laughing. She's like, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine you actually being mad at me. She's like, I honestly can't do it. And it was like, I think we were in there for like a good 40-50 minutes before she's like, okay, I can do this without laughing. And like that sticks with me whenever everybody talks like anything about me possibly exploding with rage or anything. Is just having that moment and like honestly both of us just laughing. And nobody could like see me actually doing that. And I wonder if they put me in that role because they're like, we want to see him just get mad and yell even though he's not going to really be mad. I had a lot of fun in that class. That was actually one of my favorite experiences in school, is just that class in general. I didn't actually work on a lot of the actual video editing, sadly. I did a little bit here and there, but it wasn't a lot compared to a couple of other people in the group. I was usually one of the people on camera, which might seem surprising since I'm like never on camera now, whether it be like actually some sort of video or just a picture. But that might change one day, I don't know. Also, I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge. Where is that? I think that's good. I'm glad we won that race though. Also, wait, 147 exactly? Didn't we get that a few days ago on this track? Or am I mistaken? I feel like we might have gotten 147 at some point. I don't know. I might just be going crazy and losing my mind. Which, I mean, it's entirely possible. I still want to play with a bunch of the PS4 people. I still want to play with a bunch of the Switch people on this. I still want to see how everybody is. Because there's a lot of people that we just haven't played with yet. Like at all. That have this game. And I'm hoping one day we get a chance to do that. You think about using a cam maybe when you stream in 2020? Not entirely decided. I will say for me personally, I know I'm not going to use it unless I feel like it'll benefit the game that I'm playing. Whether I'm playing something that requires like, I don't know, Dance Pad, Ring Fit Adventure, something that I feel like would benefit from having a camera. Some people do it for every game, but I don't think I could ever do that. And I kind of guess it just depends on if you're comfortable with it. And do you want to do it with every game? Or do you want to do it with specific types of games? You know, one thing I actually really want to get? Like, the one thing that I think would be a lot of fun with this. I don't have the room for it now. But I would love to do something with the Sega Activator. I think that's what it was called, isn't it? The Sega Activator? It's the thing on the Genesis that gives you motion controls. And it's just like a little pad that you have around you, and you put your feet over the different sides. Okay, so it is the Sega Activator. That was like the first thing that made me think, you know, I actually kind of really want to do that at some point. But probably won't be the first thing that I use it on, because I'd have to buy a Genesis and I had to buy the Sega Activator. I had to find it. There's just a few different, like, there's a few things I'd like to do, but it's all like, I don't have any of the equipment yet, so it's like, who knows when it'll happen. I didn't realize she would growl at the enemy. I think I might have hit Hasty. I'm really hopeful that I can get by all of this without getting burned. You have no idea what Sega Activators go for? I have no idea either. I actually, the first time I ever heard of it or saw it, I don't know if anybody here watches them, but the very first time I ever heard of it was through Proton John's stream. I really love his streams. They're all fantastic. And that's where I learned a lot of stuff about old games like that I had never heard of, or just like a lot of weird peripherals. Words? How do the words good? I can't English. Don't worry about it. I should have activated this a lot sooner. You know who Proton John is, but you don't watch him. He collects and streams a bunch of old video games. He also has a YouTube channel. He has two, a solo channel and one with Sugar Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun. I don't ever actually watch their stuff. But I usually like watch a lot of John's streams because they're all really entertaining in my opinion. And like I said, I also learned about it a bunch of different games that I'd never heard of before. Also, as long as we're up on the podium, I will switch over to the other skin. Really? You still watch them? Don't know why you said used to? I don't know why you said used to either. I will say, I think the last actual full series I watched him stream was Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, because he streamed that like a few months ago. I want to say back in June or July. I still watch, but I don't sit down and watch like a full thing anymore. Because his streams are so long and I don't have a lot of time for that. But I will say, he is a really good streamer. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with anything that'd be on camera. There's a weird game that I've seen somebody play a long time ago, and I want to play it, and it's Tulip. I really want to sit down and just play that game. I gotta find it first. I need to find Tulip. I can't wait to move into a new town, meet the love of my life, and find out, I had to kiss everybody in the town to make sure that she knows that I'm worth their time. Oh my gosh, I know somebody that'd be perfect to play that too. Oh my gosh, I need to talk to somebody about that and see if they would ever consider it. Got the Cortex Castle. So we need 21 races total to get this. That shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. You know the game? It looks really good, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, the game does not help you at all. And I've seen a lot of people say, if you play this, you need a strategy guide for it, because that is the only way to get through it efficiently. Because the game is just, it doesn't hand you any information. PS2 got some cool weird games like that, and Mr. Mosquito. Mr. Mosquito is something I remember seeing like trailers for as a kid, and I always saw that and I was like, what is this? Why am I flying around as a mosquito? What even is this? Oh crap, there's another game. The PS2 that I saw people play, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Was it Rule of Rose? Is that what it was? No, Stretch Panic. I think it was Stretch Panic. Rule of Rose looked really cool too, from if I'm thinking of the right thing. I know the name. I remember seeing the cover recently for Rule of Rose. Hold on. Stretch Panic. Is that it? Yeah, Stretch Panic was it. That game looks really cool. Like, it looks weird and cool. Rule of Rose is a horror game? I saw that when I just pulled it up. I saw the cover in somebody's video recently. And I remember hearing about the game before, and I don't know why I got those two mixed up, because they're both completely different types of games. Turn it up! I think we should be good. Oh, jeez. That was a bit loud. Lucky looked at me like, I'm sorry, human. I see. I see. A pinstripe. Is that who I think that pinstripe is? I want to look back, but I'm not going to. Dang it, that was not good. That was not who I thought it was. Oh jeez. Come on. Wait, what? That disappeared. Also, she just screamed I'm a panda at him. Squeeze me. That's not you. I see that. I thought it was you because I'm so used to seeing you pop up with pinstripe. No! You can't get a game? Oh, I'm sorry. I hate it whenever that happens, but I feel like that happens a lot with this game. Which is a shame. I feel like it started happening more recently. I feel like I also say that like every month. But who knows? Also, hello Kadara, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Oh jeez. What happened there? I think the game just freaked out on me. It's fine. It's fine. You'll pretty much always play Pinstripe. Pinstripe is a good character, so I get that. How's the games? The games are going well. Also, what do you hear, Tina? What is it that you hear? I must know. I'm doing really good. And I'm glad you're doing okay at least. But I hope your day gets better. Or your night gets better. I really do. Also, completely unrelated and random thing. I want to play Rocket League now. Don't worry about it. But I would like to play Rocket League at some point soon. That's just me. I haven't played it in 25 years. And don't worry about how long it's been out. It's totally been out 25 years. Actually, I think the original game came out on PS2? It's Super something, isn't it? You used to play Rocket League, you were never very good at it on PS3. Wait, it was on PS3? I feel like Rocket League is one of those games where, like, it just takes time to get used to how everything is. Also, I'm gonna look this up because I think Rocket League is actually a sequel. Also, I still haven't gotten the physical copy. The first game's on PS3. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Squeeze me. But what was the name of it? It's a sequel to Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Cars. I love that name. I honestly love that name. Rocket League takes practice, it really does. I didn't realize that was a PlayStation 3 exclusive. That is a name though, Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. It just makes me think of a Dead Rising 3 Hyper Edition EX Plus Alpha. Oh crap, that's not even the full name. Dead Rising 3 Super Arcade. Wait. Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix. I'll get the name in just a minute. Dead Rising 3 Super Arcade Remix Hyper Edition EX Plus Alpha. I think that's the full name. Hooray! Wasn't Rocket League also PS4 exclusive for a short time? It might have been. It honestly might have been. I have no clue. You didn't know that either? You know now it's crossplay? Yeah. I love that it's crossplay. That just means I can play with anyone. Would anyone please approach the table and say hi? I don't know why I did that. Don't mind me. Also, I don't know why there's just randomly a table here now. I am going to get hacked up on this track. Mainly because I keep getting too distracted. Don't mind me. I actually thought that hit me instead. You didn't know it either? Oh wait, yeah, I just read that. Don't mind me. That name is great, but also too long to remember. Don't mind me. Was it? Okay. I'm just reading the same messages over and over and over again because I'm sitting here thinking I missed something. And the one thing I missed was that name was good too. I love the Dead Rising 3 like DLC. I feel like, here's the thing, I'm a huge Dead Rising fan. I love the series. It's sad for me to say this, but it's true. At the time, Dead Rising 3 is still a good game. It's better than I gave it credit for whenever I first played it. But I remember whenever I first saw it, I was like kind of disappointed because I was like, but all the colors, it's just grays and browns now. It's like Gears of War, which I also love Gears of War, don't worry about it, but still. I saw that it was missing so much color in Dead Rising 3 that I was like, oh gosh, that makes me a little sad, but it's fine. The game will probably still be fun, and it was. But I bought my original Xbox One the day that they announced Dead Rising 3 Super Arcade Edition EX Plus Alpha Hyper words. I don't even remember the name anymore. I just hope that maybe Capcom, since Capcom is doing like good things again, Dead Rising 5, take us back to the roots. Don't say you're taking us back to the roots and give us Dead Rising 4 2.0. Dead Rising 4 just, I don't know. They said they were going back to the roots and they completely changed Frank West's character. They took us back to Wilmette Mall, which was okay, but changing Frank West's character instead of just giving us a new character and getting rid of the psychopaths, because like the psychopaths to me were like one of the best parts, like actually having the story for like what happened to them and seeing what the zombie apocalypse did to everybody was actually really interesting to me. And like with how they did it in the past games, and then 4 it's just like they exist, they're here to fight you and that's it. There's no introduction cutscene, it's just they're nameless people. You agree you played with PC players, PS4 players on your Xbox? Yeah, it's like really nice to be able to do that. Yeah, I was on PS4 in July and didn't go to Xbox until the February after. It was on PC also from day one though. Really? Okay. And now it's on everything, and I think every system has, or like every spot has exclusive content, right? I think the Xbox has the Warthog, and I want to say one of the vehicles from Gears of War. In the Nintendo version, they have like a Mario vehicle, don't they? And I think a Metroid vehicle? I'm sure they have something for PlayStation, but I have no idea what they have on PlayStation because I only looked at the two consoles I currently have. Because I am an absolute hack. But I feel like it's entirely possible that there's PlayStation exclusive content. What is this? I just got a bunch of notifications. I'm hopeful that we can actually get a sticker pack today. If we get a sticker pack today, I think we'll need 10,000 total for the rest of the sticker packs. And with the weekend bonus coming up, we should be able to actually get all of that and maybe a new skin to start out the final week of this event. Honestly, if I just go for it, I think I could actually get all the event skins before the... Not event skins, all the base game skins before the event ends. And we'd have the entire pit stop cleared out. Which, if that's the case, that would be honestly amazing. I don't know if we can actually do it, but I want to try. I think it'll be nice to see if we can actually pull that off. Also, this person that is playing as Pinstripe is really good at this game. That was bad on my part. That was just really bad on my part. Rude. I'm not gonna catch up to them unless they like start hurting each other, but I can at least hopefully get top 3. Ooh. Also, I don't know when, but I think if I can keep count for 1,000 coins, I'll see if we can buy the whatchamacallit, the stickers, words. Cause like that is my main goal right now, is to get all that stuff out of the way. So when the next event rolls around, we can focus on the bundles, and then it'll just be like, alright, I have left to buy are these things. And we can just pick them up and be like, we're done. We've done it, game. Also, I wonder if we'll get a roadmap anytime soon for the next event. Because I'd like to see this. I'd like to see what the next event, like what we can look forward to in the next event. I'd like to see what we can look forward to in the next 2 events after that as well. So we get a roadmap again. I'm assuming we're going to get 3 months worth of roadmaps. We're getting post-apocalyptic in sometime in January. But what can be next? Would we get some sort of Valentine's event? Which is something I would love to see in any game, honestly. I think a Valentine's event could be really nice. I mean, they have it in Destiny 2, and it's just Crimson Doubles, but who plays Crucible? Plus, I don't have a Valentine to play Crucible with now. What do? I don't think I'd have anybody by then, anyway. So I don't need to worry about Valentine's Day this year. But what would they do in March? Actually, I don't know. I was about to be like, they could do a double, like a 1v1 mode for Valentine's in this, and I was like, wait, you can just do private matches. Unless they had something specific, like, I don't know. Maybe like they had a dedicated one-on-one race where there's no items. I don't know. Don't mind me. To be fair though, that'd be against each other. Or this would actually work out a bit better. Actual team races. 4 teams of 2 racing head to head. It takes account both your positions and places you based on those 2 players' positions. I don't know, I think that could be fun. It could be a fun thing to do. I feel like people have done that though as like custom lobbies. Like they had to keep track of the score themselves, but I feel like people might have done that in custom lobbies. But like, you could come in first, your teammate could come in 8th, and then somebody and their teammate could come in 2nd and 3rd, and they would win. I feel like with that too, if that were the case, they would have to let everybody cross the finish line, which I honestly think would be nice. Because there's not many races where you see everybody cross the finish line unless everybody is doing just as well as each other. Which can happen, it's just, I don't feel like it happens all that often. Come on. I tried to jump and I couldn't get a jump off. Well, rip. E? Is that actually traveling all the way around? You heck! Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Cannot believe you would do this to me. E? I want to catch up. I think maybe the shortcut has been opened. Oh my gosh. I don't think I was supposed to make that. Is that my own TNT from earlier? Did I just blow myself up? I think I might have blown myself up there. Very disappointed in myself if that's the case. And I actually do think that that is the case. Eee. I can't believe I hit the wall there. We're not getting first, but we're getting second. I'll take it. Security person is really good. I want to win. I know I can catch up. Catch it? I know I can catch up. And I know I can win. I won't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Trust your instincts. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking of Star Fox right now. Can we get a Star Fox crossover in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled? Can we get it with the Sector Z racetrack, where you literally just race on the Great Fox? every iteration of the Great Fox ever. You race through them. You race on top of them. You race on the sides of them because we're in space. So we can drive on the side of things, right? That's how this works. It'll bring the anti-gravity fields back for the Nitro, not Nitro, Nitro kart. So it was Nitro. Don't mind me, Nitro kart tracks. I think her base skin is actually her best one, honestly. We already did that one. We haven't done these two yet, though. So I'll vote for Popo, Coco Park. Don't mind me at all. I do wonder how this one's gonna go. This one could go well. It could also not go well. I just don't know. I just really have no clue. But we'll find out soon enough. I will say, I do think we are approaching 2,000. I could be mistaken. I probably won't honestly check until like 24 more minutes. 23 actually. I was just looking at the clock. We might spend our last 20 minutes doing... Well, we'll spend our last 20 minutes doing more online races, but... I wouldn't mind trying to get all the stickers on the cart as we continue racing, since we don't have a dedicated number anymore. Or dedicated sticker anymore. All juiced up. Isn't there a challenge? I think there's a challenge for being juiced up today, and we haven't done that, I think? Actually, we might have done it. Thinking back, I think we actually did have a juiced up challenge pop up. Also, I kind of wish that they had like character skins and stuff that you would unlock through doing challenges. I don't know. Technically, they do with the Grand Prix report thing, but I mean, like actually have like a themed or a pro challenge that was like, here's this item now. Oh geez. That was a wall. Somebody put a wall in my way. I cannot believe how bad we got hacked up there. I was going to drift boost, but I really wanted to get an item. No, I was hoping I wouldn't hit that. I feel like I'm actually catching up to her. But somebody else is also catching up to me. Come on. No. Why you gotta give me TNT? That's not gonna help me. No. How dare, other heckin' panda. How dare. I can't believe she did that. Always second, never first. That was weird. It's actually really weird. Well, I won the first two races today. Or was it three? First two or three. But yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday, I'm getting my days confused. Tuesday, we actually won every single race online. And it feels like today is just going to be like, you got 2 wins, now second place every race. Which, I mean, it happens. But I do find it funny that it's just like consistently second place. What if this means... Wait. I haven't noticed this before. What if there's a consistent pattern where I place mostly first one day, if not the entire time? Then the next day it's mostly second place. Then the day after it's mostly third. Then the day after it's mostly fourth. It keeps going down, down. I don't think it actually does. I don't think I've ever actually done that. That was just a weird random thought that I had though. Ooh, Twilight Tour. Do want. Do like me some Twilight Tour. It's actually one of the better tracks in the game in my opinion. The question is, will I be able to hold on to Ultra Sacred Fire or not? People are leaving. I don't know who the host is of the lobby. Like, I honestly have no clue. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't even remember what I said it's fine to already. I honestly don't remember. You just came back from carrying stuff to the basement. I hope it wasn't, like, too heavy or anything for you. Oh, I was like, I don't know who the host is. It's fine. Something about not knowing who the host was. I do love this track though. This track is fantastic, and I don't know, I just love the theme. Also, I didn't notice the vehicles in the right. I don't think I ever noticed those vehicles to the right until now. What is this? Oh geez, that's the wall. Somebody put a wall in my way. It's not fine. I didn't think that would hit him, but I was like, I'm gonna at least try. I didn't mean to split those boxes, but I did. That's not what I wanted. Let me pass you. Don't actually let me pass you, but I want to pass you. I say that like they can actually hear me right now. I'm totally in game chat, and I don't even think this game has game chat. Eee. I am actually really far ahead now. Not really far ahead, but still, I'll take it. It does take me a few, like, I'm not the best at this track as much as I do like it. Sometimes I just can't get Ultra Sacred Fire on here, but rip. I had it until I got spooked and hit the wall. But yeah, I can't always get Ultra Sacred Fire here and keep it, which is a shame because this is a fun track to have it on. Oh geez, come on. I feel like I might lose it. I hope I don't. Okay, good. Give me first place, game. No, I lost it. The boost, at least. But that Coco's approaching me really fast. It seems like she might have it still. Oh geez, I was looking at the map and I got distracted. Oh geez. Oh heck. I was literally looking at the map and I didn't even realize that I was right next to the guy. Oh. It wasn't heavy, but fat people aren't built for going up and down stairs. People with bad knees also aren't built for going up and down stairs. I found that out the hard way. Gasp! I lost my breath. Well, be the best, dang it. Or I'm unfollowing him. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm not the best. Hello, Toxie Fox. How are you doing today? You're giving your ex a second chance. You and him are starting over as friends and work your way back up to a relationship. But do you think things will change? Because you said that... You said something about him not being willing to go to church, if I'm not mistaken, with you. And you said that was important to you. If that won't change, then... Is it really worth it to try to be in a relationship again? If he won't change something like that you feel is very important for your relationship? Also, hello CMP. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. But like... That still has that... You have your doubts, but he said he'd try. I hope it works out. I hope he does at least try. But you never know. People can change. But still, like, I don't know. I'd be worried about doing something like that. Like, if there's something major like that I was like, I need this in my relationship, and somebody was not going to give it to me, I'd be really, like, I don't know, I really wouldn't want to be back in a relationship with them. That's just me. Yeah. Because of how you broke up in the first place. I mean, there's that too. I don't have the full story. I might have the full story, I just don't know. I don't know both sides. I don't have any contact with him. So I don't know his side of the story. I'm not going to reach out and be like, hey, stranger, talk to me. Can you join the game? Are you on Xbox? Are you on the Xbox? If so, yes. After this race. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't mean to skip that. What is your Xbox name? So whenever this race ends, I can just invite you. I had to back out of the lobby, but still. I can just invite you and get you in. Oh, rude. Me and that Coco are like really close right now, and I don't approve of this. I actually do approve of this, because you never know what's going to happen. I could win, I could lose. They could hack me up here real bad. I don't know. We are like neck and neck right now. Ooh. Lurching Crash 472. Okay. You're not into thinking about relationships now? Just because of how lonely you've been? It's not too much of an issue, but it's still bothering. You don't have to be like in a relationship right now or anything. It's just whenever you're ready and you find the right person that's good for you. Don't feel like you have to be in a relationship just because people around you are in a relationship, or just because somebody says something to you about wanting to be in a relationship. Only do it whenever you're ready and you find the person you want to be with. Let's get out of this lobby. Let's get CMP in here. I wonder how many coins I got. I currently want one, but I still can't see myself being in a relationship right now. I feel like I still need a bit more time. But I'm sure one day you'll get to the point where you can be in a relationship with somebody. And I feel like for me it'll be sometime soon. I just don't know if I'll actually go out and look, or if I'll just wait again and see what happens. Okay. Well, I don't think I actually did this. Oh, I did do that. Okay. You know, I was hoping that maybe... Well, I said lurching crash. It's lurching cash. 472. Oh, I'm like one race away. You feel like it was best? You feel like what was best? What is it? Also, where are we at? Are we down to 4? I think we're down to 4. We're down to 5. I thought we won 2 races. I must be mistaken. Give me a second. While we get ready to get into a race, I'm gonna grab me some water. Oh. Babies. Sweet, precious little fur babies. What are y'all doing? Oh. I'm over here making old man noises. Don't worry about it. Real. I see you. Sneaking in the lobby. Hopefully you'll stay here until we finish racing today. If you can and want to, that is. So I see you're playing a turning racer. Turning player words. I've seen a handful of really good turning players, but I couldn't imagine actually using that. Watch my daily bonus end after this one. I don't think it would, because we started our online races at a little after 8:30. You're not turning. CMP is. CMP is turning. But I don't think our lump of coin time would end like that fast, because I feel like we haven't done 30 minutes of races yet. We're getting there though. We're getting close, I think. You would have been upset. That'd be something you do on accident. I think I've actually put it back on classic before, and then started playing as characters, and I was like, wait a minute, why is this character off? Or why does this feel off? I see that. See that pinstripe. Oh, really? You missed it. Earlier today, I actually beat the time trial here. Ah, I screwed that up. Yeah, I actually beat the time trial finally here. I got Oxide Sum done. So now I just gotta wait till the next event. Ooh, I see you're using Polar. Ah, heck. I got squished. Oh, somebody's not playing. I was like, who is that? If only. Oh, heck. I just jumped right over that. Don't mind me. I'll just go the long way around. I like how I actually got the Oxide time, and then all of a sudden I can't even like hit the speed boost. That was me making a mistake though. It happens. I'm just glad I actually had the really good run on the time trial. Let's see, so we don't need to really worry about time trials now. I'm a bear. What even are her voice lines? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have a good lap. I'm gonna have one really good lap here. Whew. I knew Real was gonna win that. Real seems like she's just really good at this track in general. Eeh. I wish I could have gotten Ultra Sacred Fire and kept it on all 3 laps, but I think I did okay. Not the best, but okay. I got 3rd and Real got 1st. All 3 of us are top 3, even though Real's not in the group. Because I didn't realize she wanted to race with us. Well, I didn't know if she wanted to race with us or not, so I didn't force an invite on her. Actually, I should have realized. That's completely my fault. But if we keep staying in the same lobby, it'll be fine. Actually, I just realized I had planned on dropping out at 9:40 to go to the pit stop, and I just realized if I would have stuck to that plan, I would have actually had the stickers. I was right on the money on that. That's kind of insane. Wait. CMP, what happened to you? Or did you just want to do that one race? I'm gonna vote Sewer Speedway. If you want to continue racing and something just happened to kick you out, let me know and we can invite you back, and I'll invite Real too. You got kicked off the race? Okay. To do this will be a bit easier. Invite to a game. Excuse me. There you are. I was like, where the heck? Let me see. Let me do this. You knew that the lobby would crash? It happens. It happens. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy these. Okay. So I haven't actually... Oh geez. Look how many we have left. right at the end. Ooh, alright. Also, things happen, but hey. We're all here now. We're all together. It's fine. I played on Twilight Tour today, I played on Electron Avenue, so I'm voting Barren Ruins, but everybody vote whatever. I'm fine with all 3 tracks. So I see that Tiny. Tiny looks really weird in the Nitro Sleigh. I don't know, the Nitro Sleigh looks a little bit too small for Tiny. But that could just be me. I'm hoping that nobody gets kicked for the rest of Strim. That'd be really nice. But we'll see. Maybe things will be safe. Maybe they won't. I just don't know. But hopefully, we'll kick some butt. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. Also, sorry, I got distracted. Something came up that I had to check real quick. But we should be good for the rest of the stream. Like, something came up on my phone and I had to check it. I'm not gonna sit here and hide that. I'm expecting, and I would like to see, all 3 of us in the top 3 every race. I believe in us. You 2 are speedy fast. Sometimes I'm speedy fast. We'll see exactly what happens here. Let's go. I really, really hope that the 3 of us will stay top 3. I'm so sorry if that was really loud in y'all's ears. I wasn't expecting to do that to myself, and I did that to myself. Oh no! Oh, thank you. Alright, we're good. Ah, I hit my booty on the wall. I didn't mean for that to happen. I may be booty, but that doesn't mean the thing that hits the wall needs to be my booty. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me at all. CMP, we gotta catch up to Crunch. At least. Actually, Crunch is in first. We all gotta catch up to him. I'm not saying bully him. Please don't do that. I just realized what that could have sounded like. Well, alright, I guess I can use this. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He's so far ahead. I love her voice lines so much. I honestly love her voice lines. I can't believe she just literally shouts out, "I'm a bear," randomly. And I'm a panda. Eh? What's gonna happen? Jeez, real? That, I wasn't expecting you to fly like that after hitting me. To be fair, I didn't think you were gonna hit me to begin with, but jeez. You hit me, you're like, no, Booty, you're not getting second. It's not allowed. It's my spot. That, that Crunch player went really fast. They did not care about us. They were just like, this is my race. Y'all can stay behind, do whatever you want. It happens. I wasn't expecting to get third there. I thought I had second. But yeah, it happens. What track are we getting next? All because the game hit you with a beaker you didn't touch. I've seen videos of people, like I've seen videos people posted where there's no beaker in front of them or anything and they just hit something. And it was just like, oh, I guess I got the little storm cloud over my head now. Ooh, prehistoric playgrounds. $76? Alright. Aw. Oh. Understandable. Have a nice day. Also, real, I only have Yaya Panda left and Jake left to unlock their skins for on this event. That's it. I really want to get Rainbow Yaya. I have seen the clips with the mini TNTs on other people's heads. Or at least I think I have. The one where it just, like you hit the TNT and it like starts doing the thing that's about to explode and then it just doesn't explode. And they just have like a little mini hat. If that's what you're talking about, then yes, I've seen that. I still haven't done it yet. Mainly because most of my playtime is online. And there's a lot of amazing players online. Like, I don't know if I've like raced with you a lot or anything, but both of you are like, UCMP and Real are both fantastic racers, and it's hard for me to ever get first. Because of how good some of, like, you are and others are, and it just proves to me that I have a lot of work to do to get better. We might need to back out. Ugh. You think that happened to you a long time, once long ago? I don't know if it's happened to me. Okay, oof. Oof. I like both of these, honestly. I like Tiny Temple too, but these are like two of my favorite tracks in the game. So I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. Also, I'm kind of hungry. And I wouldn't mind some milk. Can somebody get me some milk and like a sandwich or something, please? Please? Or I can just do it after stream, that's fine too. Everyone deserves a second chance, so you're giving him the second chance? But if he F's up again, it's over this time? pulling the reins in this relationship. Engine Labs feels pretty small. What do you mean it feels pretty small? Also, what do you mean by pulling the reins in the relationship? You like that race? Engine Labs or the others? Because they're all good. I know some people have tracks they don't like, but I personally like all the tracks. I'm just terrified of I'm terrified of Thunderstruck. Just because I don't play it a lot, it terrifies me. All the tracks are really good though. Both in track length and how thin the walls are. It's not bad. You just have a hard time on it. I get that. It just means you're the one that wears the pants in the relationship. I mean, the relationship has to work out for both of you. It can't just be one-sided. It cannot be one-sided in any relationship. That's just not fair to anybody. Especially if one party is not a big fan of that. Ooh. Come on. Whew. I feel like this is honestly one of my better tracks. The reason why I said that is that it doesn't feel right whenever, like, I don't know. The way I read it, it seemed like you were just going to make all the decisions. Which, like I said, that's not how that works. That's just the way I read it. I'm not saying that's the way you meant it or anything. Rude. E. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap. I almost screwed up right there. Come on. Real, I see you right on my bum. You need to... Not, this is my track, I want to win on my track. Don't let me win. If you do win, it's fine. No. Well, I didn't want to hit that, but it was worth it to hear I'm a bear. That was a very close race. That was really close. Oh my gosh, really? Don't spook me like that. I'm sorry I'm loud. But you did scare me with that. That was really close. You took that last turn better than me. If I would have taken that last turn any worse, you would have won. So I need, what, 4 wins now with this one? I think that's right. Also, see, we still got the Muppet Time active. Also, I kept thinking today was Friday, like the entire day, even though I streamed Zelda earlier. What happened in lap 1? Also, you caught up a lot after lap 1 if something bad happened there. Or you caught up really well, not a lot. But, like, you caught up really well. I think I only had, like, 1, maybe 2 mess-ups on that. I only remember 1 clearly. But that's because my short-term memory is not the best. You lost fire at the worst spot? Hey, that's right, I lost fire too because I got hit by the warp orb. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna vote Koala Carnival just because I haven't played on it yet today. Gingerbread Joyride. Okay, we can do that. Ooh, EOC Games is really good. I remember that name. You have no reason to be sorry, Tina. You have no reason to be sorry at all, and the games are going really well. Won some, I've lost some, but overall I've had some fun. Some fun? I feel like I'd shift over the word some for some reason. But I hope CMP and Real have also been having fun with these races. Real almost beat me on one of my better tracks. That was spooky. Like, it's entirely possible that that'll happen, and it probably will happen again, because I know it has happened in the past. But still. She came real close. Let's do our best. Let's show them what we're made of. Let's show the rest of the lobby what we're made of, is what I mean to say. That was not a good start. I still want to race you too, Tina. I still really do want to race you. Like, I wish I had a PS4 already and the PS4 version of the game. And I wish I had the Switch version of the game too, because I wouldn't mind just being like, randomly one day of the week. Hey, we're playing Switch with the Switch version today. Hey, we're playing the PS4 version today. Hope y'all are ready. Because I would like to do that at some point. I just don't know when I'm actually going to get around to doing that, because that requires me buying the game 2 more times. I was surprised I actually squeezed on by that. Oh, I messed it up. I did not do good there at all. Oof. Real, I think this is yours. Unless something happens to you and I don't screw up again. And a whole PS4. One day. Can you buy me a PS4? For late Christmas? In January? Don't actually do that, it's your money. CMP, no. I would like a PS4 though. It is great there you can give an option. Oh jeez. It happened again. I'm sorry that it happened again, but this is the last race of the night. It has hit the time that we have to stop. Unless I want to deal with certain things I don't want to deal with. But that is it for tonight. There will be no more races. But we will be back tomorrow night with more CTR. So we play this every night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what I'm doing with my voice right now, but don't worry about it. I do want to say, though, that I hope you all are having a wonderful, fantastic night. I hope you all have had a wonderful, fantastic start to your new year. And I can't wait to see you all again very soon. Good night, everybody. I love you all. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. But stick around for just a minute. Because we're gonna go host somebody. Brand new. I don't know who this person is. They're also streaming Crash Team Racing though. But, thank you all again for stopping by, lurking and chatting. Thank you CMP for the follow. Thank you CMP and Real for racing with me. Hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Thank you all for being amazing and wonderful and fantastic. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.